Chapter 14. Does God exist? The two possible options, which is more plausible? 1. We come from one uncreated God who created everything. This is the view of theism, shared by Islam, Christianity, Judaism, and many philosophical traditions. It says the universe was created by a necessary being, one that is uncreated, eternal, and beyond time, space, and matter. This creator is the source of all order, life, consciousness, and morality. 2. We come from nothing. No cause, no reason, no creator. This is often the view in naturalistic atheism. It says the universe came into existence randomly, either from nothing or from unknown physical processes. There is no intelligence behind existence, just chance, physics, and time. 3. Which is more probable? Let's weigh them in terms of logic, science, and philosophical grounding. The case for God being more probable. Everything that begins to exist has a cause. The universe began to exist. Big Bang equals beginning of space and time. It must have a cause outside of space and time. That's what people call God. Laws of nature don't create themselves. Physics is a description, not a cause. Where did the laws, energy, order, and constants come from? Something can't come from truly nothing. Nothing isn't empty space. It's the absence of anything. No matter, no time, no laws. How can nothing produce everything? Life, consciousness, and morality exist. These point to design, purpose, and intelligence, not just blind physics. Even atheists like Thomas Nagel admit that consciousness is hard to explain without a mind behind the universe. The idea of an uncreated creator is philosophically sound. Everything caused has a cause, but not everything needs a cause. An eternal, necessary being doesn't begin to exist, so it doesn't require a cause. 3. The problems with we come from nothing. It's not testable or observable. No one has seen nothing produce something. It violates common sense and logic. It offers no ultimate explanation, just pushes the mystery further back. It leaves no room for meaning, purpose, or morality beyond human opinion. So, what's more probable? Logically and philosophically, it is far more reasonable and more probable to believe that. We come from one uncreated, necessary, intelligent source, rather than everything randomly exploding into existence from literal nothing. Even leading atheists like Richard Dawkins admit that the why there is something rather than nothing question is one they cannot fully answer. However, final reflection. Belief in a creator isn't blind faith. It's a deeply rational conclusion from observation, reflection, and the very nature of existence. I did not expect what happened next. ChatGPT gave me answers to some of the most profound questions I had. But the real shock came when it presented several verses from the Quran, completely unprompted. I hadn't asked for them, yet there they were, as if waiting for me all along. As a Muslim and an interfaith activist, I have spent years talking with people of different beliefs. From my conversations with non-Muslim friends and even complete strangers, I have learned something important. Most people rarely ask the truly hard questions about life, existence, and purpose. For many, religion is simply a matter of tradition, family heritage, or cultural identity. Something to believe in without probing too deeply. Logic, reason, and the personal and global consequences of those beliefs are often left unexplored. Too often, faith becomes a matter of convenience rather than a pursuit of truth and justice. But if God does exist, then one question becomes unavoidable. Can all gods and all religions be true at the same time? This is where our journey must go next. In the coming chapter, we will explore this question and many others with honesty, reason, and an open heart. Below is the verses from Holy Quran given by ChatGPT in prompted that is timeless, raw, and profound. Am khulaqu min ghayri shay'in am humul khaliqun. Were they created of nothing, or were they themselves the creators? Am khalaqu as-samawati wal arda bal la yuqinun. Or did they create the heavens and the earth? Nay, they have no firm belief. English, Yusuf Ali. Surah At-Tur, verse 35 to 36.